Hey there, Team 182. It's me, it's your girl, Rouge the Bat. It's time for a spooky Sonic Chefs episode. If I can think of something. Let's just look up a rad cooking tutorial on YouTube. There's gotta be something good on here. Let's see. Oh hey, Princess Peach has a cooking show? Click.
Hi everyone, Princess Peach here. Welcome back to my cooking show, Toadstool Treats. Today, we're going to be making a very spooky Halloween treat, Mummy Pumpkin Hand Pies. Are you ready? Let's go!
Oh, heck, I better get ready. I want to keep up.
For the hand pies today, we're going to need a mix of kosher salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ground ginger. We'll need sweetened condensed milk, canned pumpkin, dough for the pie crust. I've prepared my own here, but store-bought is fine. And a handful of raisins for the eyes.
Okay. I've got all that stuff right here. Oops. Dang it.
First things first, we need to preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I recommend using an oven thermometer to make sure the temperature in your oven is just right. But if you don't have one, that's okay too. Let's get that preheated. Now we're going to work on the filling. First, let's take this pumpkin and measure out a 1/4 cup.
Freaking thing's not coming out! What the heck? Okay, hang on. I shall win with extra tools! I am evolved!
Next, we need 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk. Add a 1/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon ground ginger, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, yeah! And finally, a pinch of salt. And then stir to combine.
Peach, my girl, I am way too cheap and lazy to stock up on that many spices. Not to worry though, I have a plan. How about we just use pumpkin pie spice? Look at this, it's got basically all we need. Cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice. The heck is a sulfating agent? Whatever. Let's just do a full teaspoon of this stuff, since Peach did 1/4 teaspoons of like 3 or 4 different things. I follow recipes perfectly.
Now that the filling is ready, we'll just set that aside and get to work on the pie crust. The first thing you want to do when working with pie dough is to make sure you liberally sprinkle your work surface with flour. Next, we'll be rolling out the dough. Now, we'll want to work fast. See all those white specks in the dough that I've prepared? That's butter. And if you handle the dough too much, the butter will melt, leaving you with tough instead of flaky pie dough. So we've got to be quick. Whew. This is harder than I thought. Keep going, Shy Daniel. You're almost there. Are you filming? Shy Jerry, get that camera out of my... And done! Whew, that was a real workout!
Sure. And not a workout that a lazy bat is willing to do. So, I've got a surprise for you. Check it out, guys. Pillsbury Doughboys got my back. Refrigerated, pre-made dough. With a little help from the magic hands, all I have to do is unroll the dang thing. Ha! Good work.
Next, we have to mark the spaces on the dough for where to cut, so we get 6 even rectangles. Using a ruler, we're just going to square off 12 full inches on our dough. And then one up here. Next, we'll measure 9 inches going the other way. Oh, looks like this is pretty close. Doesn't that look beautiful? Now, we'll cut it into the 6 even shapes. Shy Daniel, you gave me the wrong instructions for where to cut, you stupid idiot! Ignorance! You should be ashamed of yourself.
Wow.
I'm going to cut your whole... Well, it looks like we made a minor mistake in our measurements. It was actually supposed to be in thirds this way and in half the long way. But mistakes happen, and that's what makes baking exciting, is figuring out how we should improvise. But I know just how to fix it.
These weren't supposed to be square, they're supposed to be rectangles. Rectangles, Jerry!
Man, forget all that measuring stuff. I'm gonna take a little shortcut and just eyeball it. There, those are rectangles, right? Now let's cut up some bandage strips. I guess we'll just do it like this and cut thin strips across.
Now that we have everything ready to go, let's go ahead and talk about assembly. First, you want to take 1 heaping tablespoon of filling and then plop it right there onto the middle of the pie dough, leaving ideally about a ½ inch or so of a border around the edges. I suppose it does look like a pumpkin Pop-Tart. Next, using some egg wash, which is just 1 egg, lightly beaten with about a tablespoon of water, brush along the edges of the crust to give the mummy strips something to stick to. Take your dough strips now and lay them across to look like bandages. To seal the bandages to the pie, just press down along the edges with a fork to make a sort of crust. Now let's trim off the excess with your paring knife. Finally, just place 2 little raisins for the eyes. And here they are, fully decorated and ready to go in the oven. Aren't they sweet?
Okay, mine look way lumpier than hers, but hey, who said a mummy's gotta be beautiful, am I right?
Put these in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes to bake. Rotate the pan halfway through the cooking time so they cook evenly. While everything is baking, this would be a perfect time to get some cleaning done. Keep going, Shy Daniel.
You want me to clean up after myself? Ha! Yeah, right.
Don't these look delicious? I'm so excited! They smell so appetizing and... Oh, smell that pumpkin spice! So scrumptious. Shy Daniel, this one's for you. Thanks for all your help today. Tune in next time for another episode of Toadstool Treats, where we'll be making stuffed Goomba with Parmigiano Reggiano.
Dude, those are amazing. I wonder how mine turned out. Well, not as, symmetrical, but they look like mummies to me. In fact, how about a little more decorating? With some white cookie icing I've got on hand. Let's keep it simple, dudes, and just line each bandage with the icing, like this, instead of going through all the trouble of trying to frost the whole thing white. I'm a busy bat. I don't have all day. Dudes, I work for the government. Like, do you think that I've got enough time? I have to make things fast. That's why I can't, like, measure things out like Peach can. We can't all be a princess, okay? Oh, yes! Now that's a Halloween treat! They look like toaster strudels. Well, there you go, Team 182. Pumpkin-filled mummy hand pies for Halloween. Hey, dude, you're blocking my light. Whoa, okay, take the light! I'm sorry I ate your brother!